If we really think about it, marriage should be one of the easiest things in the world. You have two people who love each other and choose to join their lives together for the benefit of both. Easier than falling off a bike, right? So what usually goes wrong? Well, you know, women. Because when they have a man they should respect and appreciate, instead, they shamelessly instigate, pressure, and use their feminine wiles to play games on the men who just want to love them and be loved by them. Why? Because they can. The women who do this are some of the most selfish creatures in the world, and they know that a man in love is an easy target to get whatever they want. I know men have their own problems, but 95% of those go away if women can do two simple things. 1. Honor their marriage vows and give him what he was led to expect. 2. Act like responsible grown adults who live in the real world, instead of a childish girl who simply aged out of her parents' home. Like almost all women, I did so many of these things because I thought it was just a simple fact that women are the prize and men are the problem. Now, I learned that where every woman learns that. Their family, the world, the church, basically everywhere. So why would I think differently? Or any woman for that matter. Most don't, obviously, which is frustrating enough for men to deal with. However, the bigger, hidden problem is women with this mindset simply can't have any accountability, pressure, or responsibility, which makes communication, understanding, and problem solving simply impossible. So, every little thing that could have been solved in 30 seconds gets added to every other thing that wasn't solved. And that's why the marriage turns into a big ball of confusion and frustration. Because she can't hear or see anything that makes her possibly wrong. Once I realized these beliefs caused 98% of the problems in my marriage, I asked God to help me see my fault in every situation. That changed everything. I could now hear my husband's voice. His logic, rational thoughts, and love became easy to hear, and were clearly only intended to help lead our family to the best of his ability. Like most men, he never wanted to argue, degrade, or shame me. He only wanted to help me be my best for myself and our marriage, which is really all a good husband wants for his wife, right? Right. From that point of understanding, I could see how I had been tricked into such a bad belief system. It started with my family believing that women are perfect, and if a man had an issue with any of us, that was his problem. Going outside, society definitely confirmed it, and every sermon at church solidified it, which leads us to right now. If you're a woman who literally thinks her doesn't stink, or if you're a man who's tired of smelling what she's cooking, you now know why your marriage feels so much worse than you ever imagined it would. Unless you've numbed out from it, which is almost worse. It's because you're trying to share ideas about reality with a person who only sees things one way. Her way. Marriage is about communicating our needs, concerns, goals, and ideas. When the wife feels like she has nothing to change, every issue becomes his problem to solve, on his own, which is where marriages go to die. Yep, I know. But these women exist everywhere, as we've all seen. If you're married to one of these, now is the time to start the dialogue from what you've learned today. Low conflict people can say, "Babe, tell me a little bit about how your family or church feels about the difference between women and men. Medium conflict. It appears that you've developed a belief that a man is more of a burden than an asset. Where did that start? High conflict people can go with, where did you learn that women are perfect and men are flawed and expendable? It's not the whole frogs, snails, and puppy dog tails thing, is it? There are over 100 episodes here to help you learn how to make your marriage better.